Hello. I'm going to say something today that might surprise a few people. Sometimes church is the hardest place to be when you have a prodigal child. Not because you don't love God, not because you lost your faith, but because you're grieving quietly in a room full of celebration, even though your child is still alive. If that's you, stay with me. You walk in, you see families sitting together, you see other adult children serving the Lord on the usher board or whatever capacity they're serving, daughters singing on the worship team, grandbabies in matching outfits, and you glance at the empty seat next to you. Or maybe your child is physically grown and gone and spiritually distant too. And no one knows what that feels like. You smile, you worship, but there's a quiet ache in your heart. That ache is grief. Church can amplify comparison. Testimonies about my son came back to the Lord, my daughter just graduated college, we dedicated our baby today, etc. But you're still praying, still waiting, still standing, and you may start asking, Lord, what did I do wrong? And why does their breakthrough look faster? The other parents, the other families. But hear me, God's faithfulness to them does not mean he has forgotten you. Sometimes the hardest part isn't the service, it's the small talk. So, how is your son doing? Is your daughter coming home for the holidays? You don't want to lie, but you don't want to expose their struggles either. So, you give a safe answer and you carry the weight alone. If that's you, I want you to know you are not spiritually weak for feeling this. You're a parent who loves deeply. The temptation is to pull back, to skip Sundays, avoid events, disconnect from community. I understand this all too well. But church is not a showcase for perfect families, it's a hospital for hurting hearts. You belong there, even with your unanswered prayers, even with your prodigal, especially with your prodigal. Don't let shame push you away from the very place that's supposed to strengthen you. Instead of seeing church as the place that highlights what's missing, see it as a place that reminds you who is still in control. You may not see your child in the seat next to you, but God sees them wherever they are. He is not limited by distance, rebellion, or time. Your worship is not wasted, your prayers are not unheard, and your waiting is not unseen. If church has felt harder lately, trust me, you are not alone and you are not behind. You are not the only parent worshiping through tears. Drop a heart in the comments if this spoke to you. Just know I'm praying for you and for the seat that may one day be filled again.